You're probably using it to send fun stickers to your friends or to be part of various community groups. But Telegram has made headlines for also being used for various crimes. These range from illegal drug or vape sales to sex crimes to money mule activities and even the sale of exotic animals. Interestingly, this illegal activity is sometimes done on very public channels on Telegram. So, what is it about the platform that makes people exploit it? Well, first, let's look at the origins of Telegram. It was founded by Russian founders Nikolai and Pavel Durov in 2013. It has since exploded in popularity with at least 700 million monthly active users as of January 2023. It is the fourth most popular app globally after chat apps like WhatsApp, WeChat, and Facebook Messenger. It's headquartered in Dubai and is popular in places like Singapore, Malaysia, India, Indonesia, and the US. Now, to the risky and illegal activities that are conducted on it.
The primary tactics that criminals and fraudsters like to employ within these messaging platforms are really end-to-end encryption because they get full privacy. They would also like to use features with anonymity so that they can hide their identity, at least to the other party.
For instance, users setting up their Telegram accounts can do so using a username that is separate from their phone numbers.
They will create their own burner phone numbers that they can use to register, and they can also hide their identity and location. So for criminals, they actually like this property of privacy because it also gives them the ability to protect their own messages from the service provider and also potentially from law enforcement that would like to gain access to their data.
The privacy features that Telegram boasts of make for a double-edged sword. While it allows for greater privacy for its users, it also makes it harder for law enforcement agencies to obtain evidence.
In the older times when I had to, if I was to message you, all I've got to do is just go back to the handphone and go through the messages and I'm done, right? In more recent times, however, with social messaging apps especially, the traceability is very, very difficult, right? So if I delete the messages, how do I bring them back? Most of them are stored in cyberspace. It's not on the local hard disk of the phone, like the older phones that we used to, and you will say, storage full, delete and all that.
But Telegram is not the only messaging app that has been exploited for criminal activity. WhatsApp too has been used by scammers and predators to target people. So what's the difference?
It just depends on the, criminal's intent on what they want to achieve. As a scammer, I would prefer WhatsApp. If I'm doing other illegal activity, I would actually prefer maybe to take advantage of Telegram features.
Under their terms of service, both Telegram and WhatsApp state that users are not allowed to use their apps for illegal purposes. But should chat app providers be held responsible for criminal activities? According to James Gomez, it all boils down to this.
The key ingredients is intention, right? For criminal liability, you need to show an intention to commit something. That intention can be shown by omission, like a failure to act when you knew something was going on. But with these kind of intermediaries, it's a bit difficult to impose that liability because when a company deals with potentially 1 billion accounts, you can't expect them to know what's going on in each individual account. So which is why it's difficult to hold social messaging apps, the service providers liable, at least criminally, for these kind of activities.
In July 2023, the Online Criminal Harms Act was passed in Singapore's parliament to compel disclosure from chat apps to assist with police investigations.
As the name suggests, it's a law that's designed to tackle precisely these kind of activities. So you have big social media companies, social messaging apps who work in a grey area. It's often difficult for the government to directly take action because they are not in control of Facebook, of Instagram, of Telegram or WhatsApp. They cannot, log on to their servers or whatever and do certain changes that's going to eradicate it.
So, is there anything that can be done to deter criminal activities on chat apps?
User verification is very, very important. For example, if they were to send at least once in 3 months or something, a message to the registered number to confirm that the account is still valid, the account is legitimate, that in itself would create a little bit of challenge.
If we have better identity verification for onboarding new accounts, it will help improve onboarding actually real users, and at the same time, it will also help law enforcement agencies to track who that account belongs to.